What is the obsession with Ice Americanos in South Korea? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chatter Club. My name is Ade.
My name is David.
So, David, what's our topic today?
Today's topic is about Iced Americanos.
What's the short form for it? Ice? Autumn?
It's Ice Americano.
Yeah, I will never understand. I will never understand.
Really?
Never.
And then there's if you want to drink hot Americano, that's 뜨거운 Americano.
And everybody understand that in Korea?
Yeah. So
really?
if you go to like a cafe and you want to order iced Americano, you ask for 주세요.
Okay.
If you want hot Americano, like hot coffee, say 주세요.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why do Koreans love Ice Americanos?
That's a very good question.
Or Why?
Why? Well, I think it's because it gives you that kick, that caffeine kick.
Okay.
But it's also very easy to drink. I mean, do you like coffee in general?
Yeah, I just got into coffee recently.
Okay.
But I don't understand the hype around the ice.
So, like, if you go to, like, Europe, like Italy, for example,
Sure.
They don't drink iced Americanos as far as I understand.
Yeah.
They like espresso.
Mm-hmm.
There's
something hot.
There's no menu for iced Americanos apparently in Europe or in Italy, sorry. And even in Canada, I don't think they have iced Americanos.
No, we don't.
I remember in Canada, I always drank Tim Hortons ice cap.
Love ice caps.
Or just the regular black coffee. Like drip or brewed coffee, right?
Right.
Then I came to Korea and realized that Iced Americano was a thing. And I'm like, I tried it out. They even have songs about Iced Americanos or Americano, right?
Mm-hmm. Time out.
Yeah. Time out? What do you mean time out?
They have songs about Ice Americano?
Not Iced Americano. They have a song about Americano.
Okay.
It's really popular. We actually played it in our clip.
Okay.
Americano, 좋아, 좋아, 좋아. It's real. You've never heard it?
No.
Okay, it's also by a famous band too.
I see.
Yeah, like an indie, well, I think a K-pop band here.
Cool.
Anyway, they have that too.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it tastes good. I mean, I love Ice Americano.
Right, subjectively.
And a lot of people in Korea think so as well.
Like 95% of people.
Right, they think it tastes good. It doesn't taste too bitter. It's like drinkable. It's easily accessible.
Right.
Especially in Busan because the beans are, they're imported through the port of Busan, right?
I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting if you know the logistics behind it, but that's why a lot of the coffee chains they're founded in Busan.
Because they get the first.
Yeah, they get the beans supplied from the ports.
I see.
And then so they just have a lot of franchise here, and it's just booming all over the country.
Right, because in Canada, me and one of my Korean friends traveled to Canada, and they wanted an Ice Americano, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So yeah, literally, we had to buy black coffee and then buy ice, and then make an Ice Americano.
But if you just brew it, it's no longer Ice Americano. It's just iced coffee.
But isn't that what it is in Korea?
No, it's different. It's Ice Americano. This guy is clueless about Ice Americano. So Ice Americano is espresso shot in a cup full of iced water. Like iced water. So like you have ice cubes and you have water and then you put in an espresso shot or two. And that becomes an Ice Americano.
So what's just black coffee and ice?
Black coffee, usually you just brew it and you add ice to it.
And what's that called?
Iced coffee. Iced brewed coffee. It's true.
I believe you. I just can't believe it.
So like, yeah, it tastes different. Iced coffee, I actually had it for breakfast with McDonald's.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, so here I have a couple questions. Like, here's what I have a hard time understanding.
Okay.
My mom's Jamaican.
Okay.
My mom yelled at me every morning. Drink something hot in the morning.
Okay.
Like, my mom did not let me leave the house until I drank something hot in the morning. We drank like Milo or hot chocolate or tea.
What's Milo?
Milo?
It's a chocolate milk.
It is kind of like chocolate.
Okay.
Every Jamaican and some African kid, we always drink Milo. It's like powdered.
Oh, okay.
Right? And we had to drink something hot in the morning. So I'm always used to drinking something hot in the morning. But Koreans love to drink the ahas, the Ice Americanos. But when you drink something cold, especially in the morning, it gives you cramps.
I think
it's a science.
I think it depends on your digestive system, to be honest.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Like when something hot expands your stomach.
Okay.
Cold contracts your stomach.
Okay.
That's why when you drink cold water, your stomach feels cramped. And when you drink hot water, gas is released. Sure. You feel relief.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I have had a really hard time understanding how. So maybe their stomach just got used to it. I don't know.
Maybe, but that's not the first thing I drink in the morning. The first thing I drink in the morning, I have my own routine. Like I drink cabbage juice in the morning with probiotics. That's my daily routine. Always have to.
You sound like you're 70, bro. You ain't talking about cabbage.
That has helped my digestive tract
cabbage juice?
So much. Yeah, cabbage juice. It's like cabbage extract. So like you put it in the food juicer and you get the cabbage juice that comes out of the cabbage.
I'm sweating.
It works wonders, man. If you ever had digestive tract problems, like GI tract problems, like me, I've suffered from frequent diarrhea and shit like that.
Yeah.
That helps. That helps.
I've heard just a scoop of apple vinegar that might help, but you're going full blown on.
This you gotta look on the internet, man. Like look on the internet, like cabbage extract or cabbage juice in the morning. You'll find wonderful information about how it helps the GI tract and all that stuff.
So after the cabbage juice, then you drink your Ice Americano.
Or like a long time afterwards. I don't drink it straight when I get out of bed.
I see.
Because caffeine and on an empty stomach, it hurts.
So let me ask you a question. I have another beef with Ice Americano people. Can you comfortably drink an Ice Americano in the middle of the winter?
Oh yeah, I love it.
You don't see a problem with this?
No, I don't like the cold, to be honest.
I hate the cold. I'm Canadian. I hate the cold.
But even though I don't like it, I have a lot of heat in my body.
This is your excuse?
No, I'm always warm, hot. Doesn't mean I'm hot-tempered in any way. I just feel warm all the time.
Okay.
So in the winter too, I don't feel as cold as many other people do. Okay,
but you might be unique, right? So all these people drinking Ice Americanos in the winter, because Koreans drink Ice Americanos like it's nothing.
So they have a term for that in Korean as well.
What is that?
얼죽아. 얼어 죽어도
Okay.
Ice Americano. Like, even if I freeze to death, I'll have Ice Americano.
Oh, okay. It's just a thing.
It's a thing that people came up with because they found that a lot of younger folks tend to drink Iced Americanos. And then the older folks generally tend to drink hot Americanos in the winter or in the summer.
You know what? I don't necessarily have a beef with people drinking ice cold beverages in the middle of winter. I have a beef with people that bother me when I want to drink hot tea in the summer.
No, but hot drinks, hot food in the summer, it's proven in Korean culture and traditions as well to be good for you.
But they look at me weird.
No.
When I get my hot tea. They look at me weird because I don't get a coffee for one.
Okay, maybe it's the younger generations. I've
been here a long time.
Yeah.
I get the looks.
No, there's this you heard about Hanja, right? The Korean traditional, right?
Sure, I know Hanja.
There's this 하자성어, which I forgot right now. But it's I want to remember this.
Take your time, Megan.
A few moments later.
All right, so in Korean, in Hanja, or 사자성어, they have this word called 이열치열.
Okay.
이열치열 is like, so you treat yourself hot food when you're hot.
I see.
And cold food when you're cold, I guess.
I see.
I don't know if the latter part's true.
Oh, they're going to let you know in the comments. Don't worry.
But yeah, when you're feeling hot, you should drink a hot food to remedy yourself.
I see.
It's the old Korean traditional thing.
Yeah, so I don't like Ice Americanos.
Sure, it's preference, man.
I've enjoyed maybe one or twice. Like I was like really just thirsty, and I feel bad for people sometimes because like meetings or just random, like classes or whatever, people would just bring a bunch of Ice Americanos for everybody, and they'll bring one for me, and I'm just like dreading it. Like,
oh, okay.
Can I get it down to a certain level to where it looks acceptable if I don't drink anymore? I can't leave it at the top. You know what I mean? But every sip feels like a shot of vodka. Like it just hits so hard. I'm just like,
maybe your taste buds are not used to it yet, huh? Or you just don't like coffee in general.
I'm just getting into coffee now.
I see.
But
you gotta take
that whole you know what though? Maybe I'll get used to it. It took me 5 years to get used to kimchi.
Wow, that
5 years. Oh, it was.
And you'll be eating kimchi once a year type of thing.
No, like with all due respect, kimchi was like repulsive to me.
Understandable.
Like repulsive when I first came. Now, when I'm at the university, like I be scooping extra kimchi.
Really?
Imo, kimchi 많이 주세요. Put it in there. Put it in there, right? Because now I'm okay with it. So maybe my Korean side of my taste buds haven't developed yet.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but Ice Americanos, I can't do it. And maybe we should talk about how readily available it is everywhere in Korea.
Yeah. I mean, just walk outside from this apartment downstairs, you'll see one around the corner, one the other way around, one across the street. You can find Ice Americanos everywhere, and it's cheap. As low as $1.
Right. You can even make them at the convenience store.
Oh, yeah, you could, but I don't like those.
Bougie. Oh my God, this guy is so bougie.
Thing is, no, the one they sell at convenience stores costs you $1.50, but the one I go to is $1. It's cheaper.
So you're bougie and cheap.
It's cheaper, but it tastes even better. It all depends on the beans too, like where it's from.
I have
from Brazil or
I have no idea. And I know that now because of the easy delivery service, you can get like a whole bunch of coffee delivered.
Yeah, but you just can't order one though.
No, you can't.
Because delivery is $3,000. $3 bucks, but the coffee is $1, right?
Right. But you can order like a whole bunch. You see people ordering a whole bunch, and that's why I say like people just bring you ice. Everyone enjoys the Ice Americano. They just drop it off and give it to you.
For sure. Yeah, Ice Americano is a big thing here in South Korea. If you like brewed coffee in general,
right?
They don't sell a lot of brewed coffee here. I've not seen.
I don't even know much about coffee.
McDonald's have them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you search on their menu, they have Ice Americano, then they have iced coffee. Iced coffee is the brewed coffee with ice in it.
I see.
So make sure you keep that in mind.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
All right. If you enjoyed this video, let us know. Did we get it wrong? Did we get it right? Is David just bougie or am I just crazy? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for watching.